My dream for the past few years has been to try to bring my experiences and all I learned in customer service in my life, to bring it to a wider audience. And also I realized that many businesses, not only hospitality or catering, those businesses do need an excellent customer service. I'm a great believer that customer service, an excellent customer service, can really make or break a business. I'm a customer service consultant. Yeah. At the beginning, I touched only restaurants, really, because that was my forte, but I realized, as I said, customer service can be used everywhere. So I joined a big company, a big catering company, which very kindly, they allow me to run to overlook their academy of service or customer service on the management skills. And I realized and I really enjoyed it. Also, then this company obviously allowed me to see some of their sites, you know, from banks to law firm to airline. And I got into it, very different, variety of places, variety of people, but everything with the same scope, to achieve excellent customer service. I realized then I wanted to try to teach young people, or even maybe not too young, the art of being able to deliver that, the art of being able to have people coming back to your business, and the art to keep a business consistent. I still like to meet the people that I'm gonna be working with or they work for. I like to talk to them face to face. I don't talk about technique. First of all, I ask them, what do you want in life? What's your dream? And when I know their dream, if I know that I can fulfill their dream, I said, stick with me, I'm going to fulfill your dream one day. I'm a great believer that trust in any business is one of the key factors of success. You would ask me, how do you gain that trust? To gain trust actually is very much talking to that person. Make them feel good. Tell them when they're good. Tell them also when they're not good. But very often, real trust is when you, the boss of the business, you are in trouble. And that person is there to help you. My first impression, obviously, was arriving at Wilson Partner for the first time, never been here before. I'm not a client of Wilson Partner. I'm Diego from Maidenhead, and I arrived here, I opened the door, and first thing, Mr. Ross Wilson himself stood up, you know, and he was working. He was not just there waiting for me, he was working, and he was on a desk on the back. And we had a close eye catch and a firm handshake. And the first thing then he did, introduce me to his team. You know, like if I was going to start to work here. I felt like, wow, am I coming here to work? Do I have a job here? Introduce me to the team. And I felt so good. And when I met Ross, it just opened my mind. And I went home and I told my wife and my daughter, we've got it. We're going to start our own business. And that was about 2 months ago. And my life has changed, completely changed. What he gave me as advice, he's giving me wonderful advice. Every day a little bit. It's like a little drop of water going in, going in, going in, going in. And sometimes I say, wow, I realize how naive I was. I realize also that I thought I knew a lot, but actually I didn't know a lot. Well, I knew a bit. Ross really made me understand what is a business all about. I've always been a person that give, because my nature is to give, you know. And now I'm a different person. I'm solo, but I know I'm not solo. I've got Ross next to me. I sit for the first time with one of the advisors, and I know maybe I could find somewhere a bit cheaper. But if I feel that I'm going to get a great service out of that company, I stick to them. I stick with them. And I will also tell many people, because very often publicity, is word of mouth, is the best publicity you can give for any business. I mean, I could leave the office and say, wow, go there, they will look after you. Not they will give you the best price, they will look after you. And people nowadays want to be looked after. We live in a very fragile moment, I would say, the economy, not just in the UK, not just locally, but globally. And competition is so high everywhere. And it's a global competition. It's not just a local competition, it's a global competition. So it is important for local businesses like Wilson & Partners, and that's why they do it so well, to keep their regular client coming back, because that is the bread and butter of the business.